Oh, hi there, guys. Didn't see you there. Welcome to our Money Mondays. Today, we're going to be looking at a grocery store ad and answering a few questions about that ad. So, in your folders, you should have a Harris Teeter grocery ad that you'll see. So make sure you have that, and then it's going to be kind of like a scavenger hunt. We're going to look through this ad. So also make sure you have your grocery store ad scavenger hunt worksheet as well, and then something to write with. So yeah, it's going to be a cool Money Monday here. So the reason we want to do this today for our Money Mondays, because this is an important life skill. Going shopping, going to the grocery store. Maybe that's one of the things that you guys have gone out and done lately. I know that's a lot of people are. So it's really good, especially for some of us who want to live independently someday, to be able to look at these ads, see what deals there are at the grocery store to save you a few bucks, which can really add up over the year. So when you're looking at this ad, also to add to that, some of you guys want to work at a grocery store, or like a Walmart or something. So it's good to know and get familiar with those ads and what's in those ads. So first thing you'll see is like a front page where it has your deals, where it has the dates of the ad, because they come out like weekly. So it shows you when these deals are good for. And what's cool about it and what's easy about it, what makes it easy for people to read, is some of the similar items are grouped together. So you can see here at the front how we have some protein, some of our meats, and then some fruits here as well. And then you kind of get into some different areas here of drinks and snacks. Then open her on up. And it has actually labeled sections: beverages, snacks, wine and beer, butcher's choice, and those are your meats there. So go ahead, try to get familiar with the different sections here. We even have a health and beauty section, dairy and frozen section, just like there is in the grocery store. And then even on the back, we have a lot of your produce, so your vegetables, fruits, stuff like that on the back there, as well as some of the stuff from their market deli selection. So get familiar with your ad. We all have the same one, so we'll go over these questions. This video is going to be part 1 and part 2. This is kind of a part 1 where I'm going over a few things. I'll go over the questions and read them for you if you need those read. And then we're going to pause, and then I'll go over some of the answers at the end to see how we did. All right, so let's get started. So you have your ad, you have your worksheet as well. So I'm just going to read these questions out so you guys can hear those. And I'll give you a few little pointers on what they're asking for too. So our first one we have here is, what dates are these prices good through? Because if something's on sale, it's not always going to be. So it's kind of like a weekly deal. So look at those dates. It's on that front page to tell you. And then number 2, you're going to start looking for specific items here. So what is the cost of 2 bags of Tostito chips? Yeah, I'm really good with some salsa. Maybe I'll have that for your Cinco de Mayo. So what this is these deals, a lot of them are like 2 for $5 or 2 for $10. So look for those deals. Sometimes buying 2 of an item is less and gives you some money off. So you want to look for those deals. So you're going to find those Tostito chips for number 2. And then you're going to see how much, if you buy 2 6-packs of Coca-Cola bottles, how many will you get for free? Some of these are like buy so many, get so many free as well on their deals. How much for an 8-piece double-dipped fried chicken? Yum. How much for a 64-ounce bottle of Harris Teeter brand cranberry juice cocktail? Name 3 vegetables shown on the back of the ad. So again, in that vegetable section, and this kind of goes back to our Wellness Wednesdays. Remember some of the vegetables we talked about? You're going to list 3 of those. All right, and then how much are 2 boxes of Kellogg's Pop-Tarts? Again, a Buy 2 for a specific price to get a deal on those. How many containers of Bruckstone's sour cream can you get for $5? Number 9, if you buy one 8-ounce package of Taco Bell shredded cheese, how many packs will you get for free? So sometimes you go into the grocery store, you need cheese anyways, so it's good to look at these ads because if you get a certain brand, it might be cheaper. Number 10, how much for 2 14-ounce containers of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Yeah, that's one of my favorites. How many 5.3-ounce Dannon Greek yogurt containers can you get for 10? So it's going to be a certain amount for $10. You know, how many of those can you get for 10? How much are 6 seedless navel oranges? So go back to that fruit section and that produce section there. A boneless ribeye, steak, or a roast, you can choose, is $7.99 per what? So what's the weight of that? So that was a little hint there of what I'm looking for. You can get a bag of fresh little neck clams for $5.99. How many clams are in the bag? So if you're ordering, you know, if you're making a meal for somebody, you know how many clams each person gets. And then last one here, it's just a one-page little scavenger hunt. How many are 2 18-ounce packages of Martin's buttercream? All right, so rewind that if you need to hear me read any of those questions again, but I'm going to go ahead and pause, give you time to grab your pen, pencil, your Harris Teeter grocery store ad that is in your folder, and then your grocery store ad scavenger worksheet, and work on those. So pause here, and I'll come back with some answers and review for you at the end. That's my pause hand. So pause. If you haven't paused, pause. See you in a sec. All right, so hopefully you guys were able to find everything. Don't worry if one item was a little tricky and hard to find. It's okay. We're going to go over it, a review, and to give you a little feedback on your answers. So number 1, the question asked, what dates are these prices good through, good until? So you can tell right here at the very front page, and typically it's on the front page, any ad, whether you go to a grocery store, Walmart, Target, that price good through is going to be right up here at the top. So you know that if you need to pick up a new ad or if these prices aren't good anymore, that's very important to know. So right here at the very top, we can see that these prices are good through May 5th, 2020. And it even gives you like a little calendar of those dates that you can use these coupons on. So that's very important to make sure when you're looking at these ads. So, you know, we know now that, you know, today is, you know, we couldn't use these anymore. Today's the 11th. I was peeking to see the date there. So we would know that this is, you know, these deals aren't good anymore. We'd have to go back and get a new ad. So important to know there, always at the top. So your answer for number 1 should be May 5th, 2020. Put down the date right there for number 1. All right, number 2, what is the cost of 2 bags of Tostito chips? So here we go. We're gonna look. All right, easy breezy. Miss Cara put that one on the first page. So right here, and you can fold it so it's easy to see. But right here we have our Tostito chips. So this is a cool deal because if you read it, you can get either the Tostitos or a 15-ounce of Tostito salsa, 2 for $5. So you can get two bags of chips, you can get a bag of chips and a salsa, or 2 salsas. So 2 for $5. So your answer for number 2 should be $5, 2 bags of Tostito chips. So you'll see different little promos. So obviously they put that little promo there for Cinco de Mayo. So that's fun too. If there's a party or a dinner that you want to plan for coming up, you know, look for those special seasonal items there. Number 3, if you buy 2 6-packs of Coca-Cola bottles, how many will you get for free? So we're looking for the Coca-Cola bottles, and this was a little tricky because there's a lot of different sodas. So here we see the Mountain Dew and Pepsi. All right, that's not Coke. I see it on the front here. No, I don't. So we're going to open it up and look for Coke. All right. So I see another one here. We're under beverages. Is that it? No, that's Mountain Dew and Pepsi again. So we know it's not that. So still looking for Coke. Some of us are only Coke people. We only like Coca-Cola. I think I found it. Right here on that little flip on the back. Right at the bottom, we see here we can get buy 2, get 3 free on a 6-pack of Coca-Cola products. It could be Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, any of those Coca-Cola flavors or items, brands, I guess would be the best word for that. So your answer for number 3 should be 3. If you buy 2 at the regular price, you get 3 for free. So you're getting a lot more, a lot of volume of that product. So number 4, how much for an 8-piece double dipped fried chicken? All right, so we're already here on the back page where we had that Coca-Cola deal right here. So, let's look at the market, because typically when you go into a grocery store and you get that chicken that's already cooked and ready to go, it's usually at that deli. So the food market would probably be the section that we'll find this in, and boom, lo and behold, there you go. 8-piece double dipped fried or baked chicken, $4.99. So your answer for number 4 should be $4.99. So that's a great idea if, you're supposed to have the dinner ready, but, you really don't have time to cook. I know a lot of parents, when we don't have time to cook, we, just buy that chicken that's on sale, and boom, there you go. There's dinner. Delicious, delicious dinner for $4.99. So look out for those prices too if you need those quick dinners. All right, how much is a 64-ounce bottle? And ounces, that's how we measure fluids. That's how we measure liquids. A 64-ounce bottle of Harris Teeter brand cranberry juice. So I'm pretty sure there was a beverage section over here. Inside, so look inside. Beverages, oh, it's not under here. I don't see it. I see ginger ale and water and tea. So then, let's look at the grocery department down here. It'd be like on your second page. Oh, there she is, right in the middle. Bam, $1.69. So your answer should be, for number 5, $1.69 for that 64-ounce Harris Teeter cranberry juice cocktail. Okay, so it's not a buy 2. I know there's 2 in the picture, so you're not really getting a deal. They just want to show you different flavors they have of cranberry, and that just applies. This $1.69 price only applies just to 1. So make sure we're reading that correctly. All right, our next one, number 6, was go to the back page. So we open it up all over again, like a newspaper, and we're going to go to the very back that I pointed out right at the beginning. Big savings on produce. So produce is like vegetables and fruit and those types of items. So if anyone says produce, that's what they mean. It's that very green section. Usually right when you walk in to a place, they'll have their vegetables and stuff out right there at the beginning. So here we go. Here's the deals in this section. So we have different prices. Onions, 69 cents. Some different deals here on these. But the question's asking you just to name 3 vegetables. So there's some fruit and there's some vegetables. So I'm going to show you guys my answer sheet here. But your answers could have been onions. You could write onions. Try to hold it a little closer. Also lettuce right here. So onions, lettuce, cucumbers is a buy 2 get 1 free deal. So I know cucumbers are technically a fruit, but I would definitely, they're typically considered a vegetable, so that's okay if you write that. So we have onions, lettuce, cucumbers, then we have tomatoes. I know it's a fruit, but we'll count it as a vegetable since it's considered. And then down here we have mushrooms. So you could have written any of those down for your vegetables, just so you guys know where to find that produce. All right. Next, number 7. How much are 2 boxes of Kellogg's Pop-Tarts? Yum. I know we have some big Pop-Tarts fans in the class. So that is actually going to be on the last page too. Again, on this small little flap. So you got some good deals on here. So don't, just because it's not a whole page, you still want to look at it. Because you can see your Pop-Tart deal here, which is 2 for $4. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. And I'm going to say here, right here, you see this 8 CT dot? That means 8 count. So that means 8 Pop-Tarts. All right, so you should have $4 for number 7. How much are those 2 boxes? Number 9, how many containers of Bruckstone's sour cream? So we're looking for sour cream now. Can you get for $5? So this is great because it's helping me to budget my meal too. So I know how much money I have going into the grocery store. I know, what items I can buy. So we're going to look in sour cream is a dairy. So we're going to find that dairy and frozen section. Dairy and frozen section. Like on the 3rd page there. Right by the health and beauty. It says dairy and frozen. And then there's that Bruckstone sour cream. So it's 3 for $5. So when you see that little $3-$5, that means 3. How many? 3 of these guys for $5. So your answer to number 8 should be 3. Awesome sauce. All right, now if you buy number 9, if you buy 1 8-ounce package of Taco Bell shredded cheese, how many packs will you get for free? This was a little, I don't know, maybe it was easy for you to find. You guys are smarty pants. This is a little, I had to look for this one for a second. I might have to again. It was kind of hidden in here. Oh, not really. It's right under the Bruckstone sour cream. Okay, maybe that's why I made it too easy. Okay, so right here in the dairy and frozen, because again, cheese is a dairy. So, right there. I didn't even know Taco Bell had shredded cheese. I bet it's delicious. So, Taco Bell shredded cheese here, we see the coupon is buy 1, get 1 free. So you buy 1 and that one you don't even pay for. You get it for free. So, you say 1. So if you buy 1 package, you get 1 free. So your answer for number 9 should be number 1. All right. Then my favorite, number 10, how much for 2 14-ounce containers of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? So, again, right here in the dairy, just want to double check that. See, we have our sour cream, our cheese, and then our ice cream, which is a dairy too, and our dairy and frozen section. So that ice cream is dairy and frozen, so that makes sense being right there. So, how much for 2 containers? $7. So you see that $2-$7. So you should have $7 for number 10. All right, now we're going to try to find these Dannon Greek yogurts. How many can you get for $10? So how many Dannon Greek yogurts can you get for $10? Okay, I see the Chobani down here. We're still in the dairy section because yogurt, it's a dairy. So Chobani, no, we're not looking for Chobani. We're looking for Dannon. Boom, there we go. Dannon Greek yogurt, 10 of these small guys. 10 for $10. So your answer for number 11 should be 10. All right, getting out of the dairy section on number 12. The question is, how much are 6 seedless navel oranges? So oranges is a vegetable fruit. It's a fruit. So I know it's going to be in my produce section on the back. So here we go. Voila. Right here in our produce section, right in the middle. So you get 6. So 6 dash for $3. So those are on sale for $3 for number 12. All right, number 13. A boneless ribeye steak or roast is $7.99 per what? What would they weigh? What would these butchers weigh these meats in? What type of weight measurement unit would they do that in? So let's try to find that butcher section. I don't know why I said it like a butcher. Kind of sad, but anyway. All right, so your butcher is going to be your person who slices those meats for you. So you know when you're talking about a butcher, you're talking about different types of meats. So right here on the second page, it says, certified, very tender, the steak that butchers choose. So you know that this is kind of your meat section here. Sorry, vegetarians. Okay, so we're looking here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, no, it's not in that section. Doggone. Let's see. Let's go back to the first page. I think I might have seen something on the first page. And a lot of times they put some of the most popular deals on the front. So, oh, there it is. I checked my butcher section, but I didn't see it there, so I went to the front to see if it's right on the front. And here we go. It's one of the first things I see. So boneless ribeye or roast is $7.99 per what? I already have the price. Per pound. Yes. So you should have pound written in that little line for number 13. So they're weighing these meats just like we weigh ourselves, right? In pounds. So pound would be your answer for number 13. All right, number 14. You can get a bag of fresh little neck clams for $5.99. Okay, so I'm looking for clams. Clams is the key word. How many clams are in a bag? So how many are you actually getting for $5.99? That's important to know, especially when you're planning that family meal for a specific number of people. So let's see, clams are like a meat. I feel like they would be in that protein butcher section. Let's go back there and see. All right, here we go. So you can kind of see how they have the poultry here with the chicken, and then they have the beef area. Put my computer down here a little bit more. All right, and then they have some seafood. I see some shrimp. I feel like I'm getting closer. Some scallops, that's seafood. Oh, there they are, little neck clams. All right, so we see our little neck clams here. And remember, it says how many are in this bag. So it says 16. Remember, I said that earlier, 16 count. So just like the Pop-Tarts, just like we got 8 of the Pop-Tarts, we would get 16 of those little neck clams. So that should be your answer for number 14. Last one. How much are 2 18-ounce packages of Martin's bread butter? I don't know about you guys, but this grocery store ad's making me hungry. So, you gotta do a little bit of searching. I'm kind of looking for like where bread items would be. I'm seeing here on the second page under the meats how there's like a grocery section, and I'm seeing some hot dog buns here. So maybe it's in this section. Maybe it's close. Let's keep looking. Oh, I see some whole grain bread, but that's not that Martin's butter bread that she was talking about. That's Pepperidge. So you have to make sure that it's the exact item that's on, when you go to the grocery store and pick out your items that are on sale, you have to make sure it's exactly that item. Oh, boom, here it is. Martin's butter bread, 2 for $5. All right, so you should have $5 for your answer for number 15. How much are 2 of these 8-ounce packages? All right, so hopefully that was a little different today for your Money Monday. We didn't pull out those calculators and do any math computation. That's okay. But we did practice a very important life skill of going to the grocery store, something that I know we're continuing to do a lot even through this quarantine. And try to find those deals, because saving even, $10, $15 each time you go to the grocery store is really, really gonna add up after like a whole year. So when you're on a budget, when you only have a certain amount of money to spend on these groceries, you really, really want to get these ads. They're usually right at the front of the store. Like I said, whether you're going to a Walmart, whether you're going to a grocery store, they're right at the beginning. And you want to grab these and either take it home and plan your meals, or you can use it while you're shopping in the grocery store to know, which brands are on sale, and, and purchase those brands to save a little moolah. So, hope you guys join me tomorrow for our Talk Tuesdays at 11 a.m. I'll see you guys there, and hopefully you guys had a great weekend. If you have any questions, as always, reach out to me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.